Hey guys and gals, Wanderer here. So I just went over to talk to Zora, who is the stable master over in Neuhof, took over after her husband died, and she has asked me to bring one of her best horses over to Talmberg to ask why Sir Divish is no longer buying horses from them. And Sir Divish said basically because she's a woman, and I guess in these medieval times that would make sense. They would not necessarily put their faith in a woman stable master, and Sir Divish basically said he was not willing to trust a woman to not fail as a stable master, which I kind of see now why people got upset about that. But anyway, we're supposed to talk to the stable master. This is Zora's Dappled Gray, by the way, which she gave us to ride over here. And we're supposed to... Dude, don't run into me. We're supposed to... go ahead and start a race. So Sir Divish has asked us to start a race, basically. He also... Let me see here. We're supposed to go and talk to someone at the monastery about the accident there. So yeah, we're going to do some stuff for Divish, I guess, today. So, as well as the primary quest we're on, which is on the scent, which is to track down Reeky and to go and find some bandits on the map over here as well. So first off, let's go ahead and talk to the stable master here and get this quest going. Hopefully I can without too much trouble.
Good day to you.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
Yeah, sure.
I do.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the Dappled Grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks. I brought the horse from Ujits, the one Lady Stephanie asked for.
I saw. No problems with him?
Well, he's a little hot-headed.
I'll be careful with him then. Thanks for the warning.
Will you tell Lady Stephanie I brought him?
She probably already knows. She keeps peering from the castle walls.
Okay, so that's all good to go. Let me adjust. I just reinstalled... Oh yeah, this is way too low.
Veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua.
The default sound settings are just atrocious for this game. They're not very good. So anyway, that's all done. In the meantime, we have to wait until noon. Oh, my horse can't get here, that's right. Had to wait until noon until we can do this stuff. So I think in the meantime, I want to go to Ledechko and track down Reeky. And then we'll see if we can get that quest done. Okay, there we go. I don't actually have to mount Pebbles of Fast Travel with them, but whatever. I guess we will. So yes, Ledechko. We have not been here yet. It's a new area. I've also installed a couple of mods to kind of make things a bit more interesting. The road should be more dangerous now. Oh, I didn't mean to escape on that. Oh well. The road should be more dangerous, there should be more attacks, and when I do those attacks, there should be more attackers that attack me. So it's not going to be just one guy or two guys, it'll be more than that most likely. And I installed a difficulty mod called Immersive Balance as well, which kind of rebalances the economy and rebalances combat to make it more challenging. Both you and NPCs have a much harder time getting master strokes. Sure, let's stop and see what it is. Why not? What are you doing over here, man? What are you doing over here, man? What are you doing here?
It.
Huh?
Oh,
Dead body. You're crouching in the damn bushes. Need to take a shit, laddie? That's what the guards always tell me when I'm crouching like that. I'm gonna have to walk over this corpse to trigger the thing, but that's kind of funny.
I feel quite hungry.
Now's not the time, Henry.
What's going on there?
You tell me, Ruffian, you're the one that was sitting over them bushes.
What are you doing, you murderer?
I didn't kill anyone. The corpse was already lying there when I got here.
What are you doing here, nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
Let's do the hunt. I'm hunting cumins here.
I'm looking for cumins. I'm killing any I find.
Ah, well, all right then. I suppose that's fine. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
What are you doing here?
And what exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
Skulking around over there.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right then. I did it.
I knew it.
Didn't want to kill her. Just wanted to have a bit of fun. And she pulled a knife on me. I took it off her. And this is how it ended. You don't have to tell anyone, you know? And you won't regret it.
Forget it. I won't be bribed. I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, I don't think so, peasant. I don't think so. You're really not making this easy at all. We'll have none of that behavior around here, ruffian. Man, I'm like way over encumbered. Can I transfer some stuff over to my horse? That's all. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to sell some stuff in a bit here. Well, that was cool. I haven't seen that one before. So it was basically an attempted rape is what it seems like, and he ended up killing her. Okay, on to Ledechko we go. Okay, so here we are in Ledechko. I need some food. First and foremost here. Oh, does this mod remove those? You can't just grab free food anymore? It's kind of cool if it does. Well, this one still... Maybe that's just Ledechko just doesn't have one. I guess we'll just ask somebody randomly and see what they say. You there, sir.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'm sure you can. I can't ask him about Reeky, huh? Okay, so... What's happening around here?
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. And there's more. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And there's more. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
Holy crap. Bunch of side quests. Okay. Do you have any groschen? Not really. Notice that my character also does a lot less damage now. It used to be like 120 or 138 on these, and now it's only 92. Significantly less with this mod on. And that's with max strength and everything as well. Alright, well, I guess we'll look elsewhere. We have a quest giver over here. And then just track down Reeky, which is just to go and explore some areas. See what we can find here. Maybe one of the villagers would know. There we go, Reeky.
I'm looking for someone they call Reeky.
That's the tanner's son, Henoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Reeky anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Ah, okay. Alright. So go and talk to her, basically. Okay, so we can talk to the bathhouse wench, and then we can talk to... Is this his father? Yeah, the father over here. Okay, let's go and talk to the wench, and then we'll talk to the father.
What are you doing? Coming?
I wasn't whistling at you, lady.
Who's there?
Would you guys calm the fuck down?
Something hereabouts?
I'm here to
What?
talk to somebody.
Show yourself. Do you want something?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Poor guy. No friends, went to his whore for comfort, and she threw him out. So what'd he say?
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died, that he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was, and that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Oh, so we can find his stash, alright.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hynek thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Where can I find Hynek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hynek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms, no. More like hares or other game.
So Hynek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
I need to know more about that hideout.
I really don't know where it is. I only know when he came back, he usually came to see me.
I see. How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure. Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, 'cause he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Okay, so the woodcutter's camp. That would be over here. Okay, so he likely went over here, which is over by the end of the glade. Okay, that's a good start. Let's go and talk to his father and look for his stash as well down south here. So I also wanted to mention one of my viewers, Accidental Aggro, has made a very generous donation, and I am hoping that I will be able to buy a new graphics card quite soon. I'm kind of waiting because I don't want to spend the money right now on a GTX 1080 Ti, the reason being that they're way overpriced. You really shouldn't ever need to pay more than like $800 for one, and they're $1,500 right now. I just think that's way too much to pay, and hopefully we'll get a new set of graphics cards out in a month or so. So I think I'm going to wait to actually buy a new one. I think it'd be silly to spend so much right now for a 1080 Ti whenever I can get something better very soon.
What was that noise?
So let's see. They said the small holding. A small holding is looks like a field like this. To the west too. Small holding is like a small little farm basically. To the west. Small holding to the west. There's another one over here too. I guess this one is actually full. Is it over here somewhere? I'm not getting any notification to dig. Do I need to have a spade on me? Do I have a spade on me? I think I do, actually. Yeah, I have a spade, okay. The small holding in the western corner. This would be the small holding in the western corner. I'm not sure where it is, though. Not getting a notification. Then again, like, I had a hell of a time getting the one for Henry's parents to work properly. Like, it did not want to work. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Let's go and talk to the dad, I guess, and see what he says.
Is someone there? I'm honored that you should come to me.
He's not such a grouch. Let's talk about your son.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Have you ever heard of him?
Sure. Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hynek.
Ah, you wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hynek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hynek but the gibbet.
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hynek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for meat.
All right, I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hynek never told me nothing.
Bloody hell! Start using your head or I'll never find Hynek. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Okay, I thought we were gonna get out of this guy. I wasn't seeing where to actually get the stash, so maybe that opens up later on. Not like we really need the money that badly anyway. Gotta go talk to the innkeeper, which was back over here. Then we'll hopefully set off and check some areas out. We can check out the woodcutters camp too.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hynek.
But ask someone else. I have nothing to do with Reeky. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hynek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I've no time for this. I have to find Hynek and you're going to help me.
Am I now? Even if I did know, why the hell would I help you?
This is a nice alehouse you have here. It would be a shame if anything happened to it.
Are you threatening me?
What do you think? So are you going to talk, or do I have to beat it out of you?
Fine. Let's get to the point then.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Reeky, but I swear to God, I don't know where he is.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is, I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay, that should be enough to go on. Let's go and talk to the woodcutters then, and then we'll be on our way, I guess. So that was to the northeast. Right over here. I guess we can ride out there. I'll probably skip most of the riding out there unless we see anything there, and I'll see you once we're at the woodcutters camp. So this looks to be a mill over here. Yeah, it's definitely a mill.
God, I'm glad you came, Henry.
Let's see if they have anything for us over here. Miller... Oh, this is Miller Wojciech. Can I sell stuff to you?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Okay, yeah, definitely... You definitely do not get anywhere near as much money with this mod on. And that's fine. That's the point, is to kind of overhaul the economy and make it almost necessary to be like as deepish as you can with stealing stuff. So, okay, we're over here. You know, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Let's just fast travel over here, and then we'll go down from there. Be easier that way. Ah, an attack. Oh, hold on. Okay, get up, Henry. Okay, let's get out the sword, please.
I'll slaughter you!
Oh, God, he's got a...
Got weak at the knees, have you?
No, I want to fight this other guy.
What's the matter? Come on!
No, you're not running away. None of you get away.
You'll get what for? Buck!
Ow.
Bring it on.
Trying to get a master stroke in it all here. I want to see if I can. Well, whatever, this works. Jeez. Nothing to see here, man. Well, Henry is still super OP, but that's against bandits. I don't know how easy it'll be against an actual opponent here. So, because stuff is so, like, we don't get much from it, I'm just going to take, like, everything here. I can sort it out later, I guess. You've got a... Okay, get out of the way. That was certainly fun. Reforge Scythe. Sith or Scythe, guys? Which one do you prefer? I'm not going to say one's right or wrong because God knows I've been proved wrong there. I also have a mod to remove the helmet overlay as well, which I hated so bad. I think my horse ran away. Yeah, Pebbles, you coward. No faith, man. I kicked their butts. What are you running away from, man? I guess better that he runs away than he gets killed, right? So, let's see here. Okay, on our way we go once again. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can find someone to talk to about Reeky's hideout here.
I am honored that you should come to me.
You have a sunburn, sir.
I'm looking for Hinek, the courier's son.
Reeky. Aye, he shows up here sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm trying to find him.
Good luck, then.
What do you mean?
Reeky is like some bloody hedgehog, always creeping around in the woods. And just as prickly.
So you see him there often?
More like we don't see him.
Has he been here recently?
A few days ago. He came by in the evening, well into his cups. He might have fallen somewhere and broken his neck for all I know.
So he went into the woods?
Aye, like always.
How do you know him?
We worked together building a mill by Yanovitz, and then he vanished. A year later I came here to work, and lo and behold, there's Reeky.
Do you know what he gets up to in the woods?
What do you reckon? Making money. It's no secret he goes poaching.
You're speaking as if that's perfectly legal.
No, that's not allowed. I know. I mean, I think he might be poaching, but maybe he's gathering firewood. No way for me to know, right?
Firewood, of course. I hear Reeky has a hideout in the woods somewhere. Do you know where it is?
Aye, I think I was there once.
You think? What does that mean? Either you were there or you weren't.
Well, once me and Hinek had a bit of a drink together here, and we ran out of ale. Hinek said he had some stashed away in the woods, so off we went.
But do you remember anything about it? The direction or which path you took?
Aye, I can tell you exactly. We went from the edge of the camp here along the path down to the creek. A little upstream, there's a fallen tree bridging the water. We went across it to the other side, then we went uphill to a big boulder. You have to listen carefully there.
Why?
There's a spring nearby. Someone put a kind of little mill wheel on the stream below it. You can hear it going clap, clap, clap all day and night.
Uh-huh.
Once you find it, you go around the spring and nearby you'll see a clearing. That's where Hinek's hideout is. It's an old mine gallery or cave.
Okay, that's all. Let's go and find him. I wonder if it gives you a location here. It does. It tells you exactly where it is. I know it was like initially they said they weren't going to do this. They weren't going to tell you where stuff is, but I'm kind of glad they did because honestly, it'd be a real pain in the ass to find otherwise. You know, I'm just gonna like follow the map marker to B. I'm not gonna try to follow these directions. Okay, that looks to be the place. Little cave over here. I haven't seen too many caves, although caves are a lot more rare than like what Skyrim would lead you to believe. So it doesn't surprise me actually. Yeah, main level, nice. What you do out here, Reeky?
Mercy! Oh, damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
What happened to you?
Ranson and his people. They found me.
What happened at Neuhof? Who's coming for you?
Ran's people. Loyal. What a fucking mess.
Why?
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only they're savages. We ran off.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhof. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me!
I don't know. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate. Timmy. He was there. But they They might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed him already.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
Oh, I can't find his stash now?
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know. Help me. To the next one. Please.
So I have to kill him? Alright, well, I feel kind of bad, but, you say so, man. Well, at least it was quick. Okay, so we are on our way over to the next area. Merhoyed. Right over here. It's gonna be nighttime soon though, so I wanna talk to that guy and then maybe sleep over in Merhoyed, then we can go up to Townburg and do the race over there. Alright, I will see you guys once we're up in Merhoyed. Uh-oh. Is that so, Kuman? Sounds like somebody wants to die for his country.
Itt az ellenség! De én megtalállak, Megani! Előlem nem bújsz el! Csak gyűjtsd az erőt, szükséged lesz rá! Igen!
Really?
I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, a little bit of help here, man.
On again! Kibaszok veled!
Really, they're fighting me too?
Itt vagy! Beszorás! És pont amikor kedves lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Is that so?
I'll slay you, you scum! Itt az ember! A szarp!
Oh yeah?
I surrender! Have mercy on me!
What? I don't know why you're fighting me.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő?
Why am I stealth? We've come a long way, folks. We've come a long way. Wow, a lot of Kumans. A lot of loot. I think I'll take it all. Well, we are well over encumbered now. Have no idea how I'll get everything back home. I guess I can just ride over to maybe if I just go to an inn and then just transfer everything to my chest. I could go back to the Glade here and do that, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot stuff. Well, after I kill these guys, are they fighting? Like who's? What are you, sir? Are you a friend or foe? Okay, you're a guard. All right, and you're a guard too. That's fine. Did you kill this bandit here? Apparently, yes, so I can just take his stuff. That's fine with me. Good job, fellas. Good job. You alright? You're a bandit. I think I can just kill you if you're a bandit.
Hey, what are you up?
Well, he's a bandit, man.
What's going on there? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Oh, hold on. Are these guys bandits too? Yeah, get him.
Now, I'll finish you off.
That's right. That's right. Good job, fellas. Good job. We got him. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the inn and go and sleep for the night and transfer stuff to a chest. Get rid of all this crap. We can sell it later on. First, I want to loot the actual camp here, though. Ah, here we go. Here's a chest. Oh, it's not even locked. It has, like, nothing in it. Okay, then. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back. To me, Pebbles, to me. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Townburg, or not Townburg, I'm gonna go back to the inn. Actually, Townburg might be closer. There, I can't, well no, I could transfer stuff to the inn there. I'll go to the Antiglade first though, I guess. It's fine. So guys, I think what I'll do is ride over to the Antiglade, and I have to ride there manually because I can't actually fast travel there because I'm so over encumbered. And then I'll rent a room for the night, and then I can transfer stuff to the chest. It'll go to the chest in Ratai. I can sell it later, and then on the next day, we'll go over and do that horse race, and we'll proceed to go and do more stuff on this quest. So it's going to be next episode, though, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Posadź se sen, a invading.